There was this Lion Knight's Castle toilet to our amusement, there was also the flashable one in the Ninjago City markets, and now finally I am honored to present to you the outhouse. Oh, and the Alpine Lodge is pretty cool as well.
Bricks and Minifigs is your one-stop shop for all things LEGO. Hit the link below to find a store near you.
Hey everyone, welcome to Beyond the Brick. This is Mike, and this is the Alpine Lodge, the next set in the Winter Village collection. An excellent value, might I say, at the beginning of this review. At 1517 pieces for $100, this set was immune to inflation. LEGO was kind enough to send this set to us for an early review, but of course, as always, the opinions in this review are entirely my own. The cool part is that you have two manuals, and they also showcase, or feature, mind you, the build together. So they encourage you to actually build with your family, with your kids, with your loved ones, with your friends. But the thing is that the balance between what this person gets to build and what this person gets to build is a little bit off. The simple design for the manual cover continues in this set, however there is some detail in the form of those tiny snowflakes falling from the sky. The set does feature stickers, but it's a tiny sheet with only 4 stickers included. For some reason I want to start the review with this thing. Such a cute little outhouse. Features include opening door, rolling toilet paper. Yeah, you can kind of roll it. It's very nicely assembled with this connected arm in the back, so it just sticks in there. There is one of the pine trees, which is actually beautiful. The pine tree is using those new fern pieces from Rivendell, and they were featured in a few other sets like the Zen Garden and the Viking Village. As of recently, you have the white ones as well, just like in the Viking Village, but to really cool effect, they are used upside down, and I think they're used the same in the Viking Village. So creating a pine tree from these is just so easy right now. It looks so good. I just love the design for these. What I don't like about the outhouse is the sticker in the middle is very hard to apply straight. So you can see mine version is crooked. It's really hard to remove without damaging it because it's just on the flat door, so you gotta kind of measure extra to apply it super in the center if you wish. I do love the very simple snowscape around the outhouse, and just the build overall is very clever at that scale and provides such a good shape for a very important structure. Just make sure when you're using it, it's not too freezing outside, because you're gonna look like that. The design for the snowmobile is simple. It comes with a trailer for the tree, so you can see how the tree fits. There's actually a story a little bit to it. The box shows that they delivered the tree without the Christmas ornaments, and then you add them at the very end of the manual to have yourself an actual Christmas tree. So that's pretty cool. And just the design for this, again, is very simple, very effective. I really like the front, how it looks. There is no wheels, obviously, involved. Just a simple structure to kind of imitate its powertrain. But that's pretty much it. It works well for this set and also with the trailer. And as I mentioned, that tree, you can just see how nicely designed it is. It's basically consisting of 4 of these wedges, 2 of each type, and at the end you just add the ornaments. So it creates this nice little addition to the set. However, it would be cool if it had some finisher at the top, maybe a star or something shiny just to top it off. Before we get to the cabin, I want to also show you the ice rink, a major addition to this set. A second pine is here as well, so that's the name of the cabin, the 2 pines in, if you will. It's really cute. I mean, it reminds me of the GWP from the past with the ice rink and the moving figures. This one is also using those translucent window pieces with the opalescent effect, so it's like semi-translucent. You can see the kid having fun here, playing some hockey. There's a really cute pier with frozen poles into the lake, and just the flashed out structure makes it a standalone display, so you can easily display it, and all the edges are fully made, so it's not really, you know, looking wrong from any direction. There's a little snowman, an old school pine tree as well, the old school mold with the dark green color, a little 2 boxes for the ice skates, and somebody very light-headed left $100 bill in there. So might be some reference to something I'm not familiar with, but let me know in the comment section if there's an Easter egg in here hidden. Love this thing. It can be separately displayed. However, I wish it was kind of connecting to the actual cabin or the lodge. Just like in the A-frame cabin, we had 2 elements that connected the side of the cabin, and it just looked like a complete set. This is more like a standalone, so it doesn't really serve any connected purpose. It just sits next to the whole building. All right, the creme de la crop, the 2 pines in. Just look at that sign. It's so cute. Just really one of my favorite elements of the build. It's a sticker though on this rounded 2x4 tile, but I just love the way this sign looks. It's the last thing you build in the set, so it's kind of like a cherry on top once you finish the beautiful building, and there is a lot to talk about. First of all, the facade is just brilliant. At the very bottom, you have stonework with light bluish and dark bluish gray bricks with masonry bricks in between to just create a little bit of that texture. You have some really nice facade elements like that assembly here. Fun thing to do. These lamps are brilliantly designed. Also, it's just like a 4-piece element that flashes together with the wall. Looks awesome. The green doors add contrast. Mind you, also the windows do not really open, so they just, they are blocked by the flowers here, and at the upper floors they are blocked by snow covering the window sills. And while we're here, I mean, the lodge design is perfect. They're using these rounded bricks in 1x1, 2x1, and 4x1 fashion, but it's so satisfying to build. The way they interconnect and create these corners is absolutely brilliant. It's just the most satisfying part about this set, the assembly of the second floor facade. It's fantastic. I can tell you that it's one of my favorite facades I built as of recently, and that includes modulars and pretty much any Lego, high-end Lego building that they put out. Fantastic design. Absolutely cannot rave enough about it. At the bottom corner, there is a wood chopping area. There is an axe, a little place to chop your wood, and a place to store your wood. This is actually a little hinge, so you can kind of open it, see what's inside. It's just pre-assembled logs in there. It's not meant to be open, but it's a cute little thing to just see what's inside. I like that. There is a lot of nice detail, landscape work. These 1x1 tiles just create some stones, some rocks, some mud, some piles of snow. It's really well done. There is also a side crate with a shovel, so if you wanna de-snow your driveway, your path to the lodge, you can do that as well. And on the side, you can see how nicely designed the chimney is with all the snow and cobblestone and masonry work. Really like the design. It's nicely flushed at the top and just feels very complete. And it's all topped off with the roof and a very nice pattern for the attic assembly. You can see like some elements of the lodge, the wooden framework visible here, so it kind of breaks away from the reddish brown logs into that dark wood. Really love, just overall it's so aesthetically pleasing, from gray to reddish brown to deep brown to dark brown, and topped off with a snowy roof. Loved the design of the roof. I gotta tell you that the angle here is very cleverly built. There's an assembly inside that gets this particular angle, and the main roof pieces are actually kind of on a hinge of sorts. They're not meant to be open because it's easily accessible. The attic is easily accessible, so you don't really have to do that. But you can just see how it's assembled. It just falls into place, just ever so satisfyingly. Fantastic design. It reminds me of the design of the medieval blacksmith rooftop, which was also quite intricate, but I think this one is even cooler in a way. Okay, a tour of the interior, if you will. So there is the spot for the Christmas tree. You can just remove it easily. It's a single jumper piece. You can see the entrance here. Not sure if you can see, but there's some woodworking here. There's like a archway. There's a gap in between this one and the door. So really nice kind of wooden frame cabin design. It's really done well here in terms of architecture design. There's a bar serving hot drinks. There's some smoothies or maybe hot cocoa, an espresso machine, cookies on the plate right here, and same cookies at the table with a few mugs for the hot cocoa. There's a guest book and a pen there, so very nice. You can just leave a review or how much you enjoyed the stay at the lodge. Pretty amazing. 2 chairs, very simple design here on this little carpeted area in yellow. Again, a table with mugs and whatnot, all the cookies in here as well. And of course, the decorated fireplace with a thing to, well, keep your fire logs at bay inside the firewood. And of course, there's a light brick in here. And this is actually very cool how it operates. With a press of a button at the chimney. And there's a fun Easter egg here. Not sure if I can remove it right now, but let me see if I can do it. So let me show you. Whatever that device is, it must be powered by octane. The colors are there, right? It looks like an octane tank of sorts, but I'm not sure how it would fit in this lore. It's just the thing to press the hidden button inside the chimney that activates the whole fireplace. And also, by the way, there's some of the glow shines through the kids' bedroom at the first floor. So mind you, you have 2 fireplaces. But there has to be something about octane here. I'm not sure why octane in such set, but come on, you gotta see the red, the green, and the whites, right? You gotta see that. Okay, moving from that pretty fireplace, it's actually very satisfying to press. We have the kids' bedroom, or just the guest bedroom, whatever that is, at the first floor. So here again, second fireplace, ornament on the wall, windows that do not open, the snow blocks it from the outside. Simple bed number 1, simple cabinet in sand green. There's a little candle as well there. Another cabinet here, sand green as well, with pink elements, pink detailing to it. Oh, maybe that's actually a present, because it's Christmas, right? Like there's kids' presents are next to their beds. And this guy didn't get a present, but this guy did. Whoever is gonna stay here is gonna get a present. There is a picture here, so this one baffles me. It might be a reference to a future set. It seems like a farmer with a cow. I don't know. Are we getting like a UCS farm or something, or maybe something modular? I don't know. There's curtains in Christmassy theme. Another candle, another window blocked from the outside by a pack of snow, and same bed. And just like the coziness is here. I just love how it's designed. All these sand green cabinets give a contrast. There's candles everywhere. I would love to sleep here, and like snow falling behind the window would be very cozy. Just very nicely designed guest bedroom. Oh, and there are steps here. Maybe Santa was visiting, or somebody just stepped out to the balcony. And the balcony here is so cute. Also, shout out to the creatures. There's a squirrel sitting on the balcony waiting for some treat from you. And there's a little bird right on the log side, right beneath that ornament design. Really nice birdhouse here. Love the balcony as well. You can see the footsteps. Somebody stepped out for maybe a morning coffee in the brisk winter morning. You can see the windowsill, and just like the balustrade, the barrier of the balcony covered in snow is also nicely designed. Lots and lots to like here. The squirrel, of course, steals our hearts, right? And you can again see that design for the logs. So well done. Alright, to wrap up the interior, we have the guest attic bedroom, the third bedroom in this beautiful lodge. Plenty of spaces to sleep. The whole family can sleep here, at least 3 beds included. Another present, and this one actually has something inside. Let's see who's getting what. Binoculars. Perfect. So the kid maybe is a little explorer, and the parents, Santa decided to give him binoculars. And again, you can see that design for the roof, how the hinges operate to create that shape. It falls into place. It's just so satisfying. More of these sand green cabinets in here, another one in here, and that's pretty much it. There's a little candle as well. So pretty cozy, tiny space, not much here than that, but it works so well. And you can see also the button for the chimney, activated fireplace right next to it. The Minifig selection is awesome. Some of them have a second face expression. We have the owners of the lodge. We have also the 3 members of the family. My favorite expressions, I think, are the kid with the smiling face. He's just maybe laughing at dad using the outhouse, or just like on the box, or playing hockey. So he's super happy. The dad has normal expression and this funny one that my favorite, of course. There is the mom in a cute sweater and a briefcase. Again, the showcase of the creatures. There's a kitty that comes with the family. So hopefully the kitty doesn't hunt the birdie. The birdie is just too cute. And the squirrel makes a comeback here. There's a lot to like here. I like the beret for the owner. I like that there is an extra helmet when you're riding the snowmobile. And of course the kiddo, as you can see here on the shot, not only has the purple cap for playing hockey, but also you can swap him for just a normal hair mold. And there is a hockey puck included with him. So nice gang, I would say, for a set that again is 1,517 pieces with a $100 price tag. Immune to inflation over the years, so the Winter Village collection sets did not go up in price, which is a good thing to say. The minifigure selection in such sets remains stellar. I was never the biggest fan of the Winter Village collection sets. They weren't really moving me too much in terms of emotions, but this one might be the best to come out so far. It kind of tackles the Winter Wonderland theme a little bit differently than the other sets. There is no Santa involved. There is just... It could be used as like something in your Lego city without being too winter themey, even though it's an alpine lodge in the mountains. But there is just something so nice about this set. Maybe the add-ons, or just the quality of that facade build, just the front look of the cabin, the price, the value you're getting. There is a lot to like. If I was to compare this set in terms of how much I enjoyed building it and how much I just enjoy owning it and having it on the shelf, the nearest comparison is the A-frame cabin. It offered stellar, absolutely amazing building experience, fun, cozy vibe, lots of great details, lots of fun build techniques, overall good selection of minifigures, even though this one is better. That one also offered landscape elements like the trees, although I really like the pine trees in this one. They're just so well done with the new fern pieces. But I think the two sets vibe a lot together. And also you can connect things like the Friends ski lodge, for example, next to it. If you want to go for a Winter Wonderland theme, you can do that. In my opinion, I feel that this might be one of the best additions to the Winter Village collection, and just one of the best additions to overall LEGO dollhouse style buildings in general. There it is, the Alpine Lodge. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I certainly did enjoy building this set. Leave a like, subscribe, you know how this works, leave a comment below. And I hope to see you again here on Beyond the Brick. Peace out, goodbye.